in the morning when I get to say hi to my bestest of buds.
Having a good time out, sitting around a fire, drinking some beers with the boys, listening to some tunes.
Something that fills my bucket the most is playing volleyball. It gets my mind off a lot of stress, and I'm able to just be in the zone and work really hard while being active and not worrying about school.
My family, basketball, being active, and shoes.
My girlfriend when she's not mad at me.
Watching Thumbelina. Period.
When people smile. I love seeing people smile.
When people pull over on the other side of the highway so you can merge on.
Watching sporting events, whether that be Oilers games or fights with my friends. You know, we're all screaming at the TV, having a good time. Good bonding time always makes you feel happy.
Going to the beach and swimming in the lake, that fills my bucket. Cheers me up after any hard day.
Sitting in my car and driving around and listening to good music makes a day 10 times better if it really sucks.
When people give me compliments about my long hair.
When I walk around the community and I get compliments from people.
Riding my dirt bike. Hitting jumps on my dirt bike. Riding my dirt bike with Josh.
Probably pick up trash because I see a lot of like pizza boxes and stuff like that around town after lunch, and I think it is bad and we need to fix that.
Don't speed around town.
As a school, I think we can help out in our community a little bit more and drive a little bit nicer and stop littering.
I think just sort of giving back to the community, more fundraisers, stuff like that, helping out, giving a good environment to those that succeed us.
I think Lumsden is just as good as it is now than it will be ever. I think, personally. I think it's good right now and it shouldn't change. I don't think so. No, I like it. I like it right now.
The general vibe of young people being aware that their comments and actions have an effect outside of their own person, outside of their own little circle. So just having young people be aware that they matter, number one, but also what they do matters, the good, the bad, and the ugly kind of thing.
I think just be more positive and like love each other.
Just treat each other with kindness. Don't like be rude to people, I guess. You know, just be a good person.
Put a water slide in the streets.
Make the parking lot bigger. No potholes.
Get a bowling alley.
A sloth. Why? Because I like being lazy.
Probably be like a falcon or something. Fastest animal on the planet, you know, fly away. Speedster, baby.
I would be the falcon. It goes really fast.
Python. They're cool looking.
Either a cheetah, because they're so fast, or like an eagle, because they're like majestic and powerful and fly away free.
I would probably be a cheetah because they're fast and they're pretty.
Probably a monkey.
Probably a monkey.
My favorite is cookie dough.
Cookie dough.
Mint chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip, I gotta say it.
Probably vanilla, pretty plain.
Just regular chocolate.
Okay, I want to say bubblegum, but that's like, I was told that that's like something a 7-year-old would eat, so we're gonna say Tiger.
I've had 7 surgeries.
Wow, that's a lot.
I know, it's a lot.
I have a tattoo on my shoulder.
I kind of just picked my U of R class just because I went after what I didn't really know I wanted to go after. I just said engineering at first, but then it kind of formed into what I want to do now. So yeah.
I can get my dual citizenship because I'm American.
Maybe they don't know that I have a daughter that didn't grow up with me, but grew up with her mom in Alberta, and just did my best to be a dad from far away.
We own a limo.
I love animals. You got a dog? I want to touch it.
I'm Batman. Can I say that?
Most people don't know that I play baseball.
I would say a lot of people assume the worst about me because of who I was in elementary school, but when you get to know me, I'm actually a really nice person.
I hate losing at anything, just like in general.
I got a 6-year-old sister and a 22-year-old sister.
I am a really good swimmer. I can swim like across the lake and yeah.
I'd say the moment that I was able to, I'd say when I was able to overcome all my leg injuries, I think, and be able to kind of maybe really realize that, yeah, I have a prosthetic and I can't really change anything about that.
When I got my scholarship from the U of R.
Probably when my little brother was born, I was just so grateful. I got the opportunity to be a big sister and to have someone that looks up to me and have someone to care for.
This baseball season, I was pitching, and Liam made a diving catch in the center field, and I was very grateful for that.
To be alive. Woohoo! Life!
When a student will come to me and show me that they are thankful or grateful for something that I've done, makes me remember that I am thankful and grateful just to be in the position that I'm in.
When I won my first buckle.
A time I was most grateful was my first day at Lumsden High School. I was in grade 10. I was lonely, no friends, first day of school. Someone came up to me. They were like, "Bro, come have lunch with me." And I was like, "Bro, say less." I am forever grateful.
I'm grateful every day to be alive. I'm grateful every time I'm with my family, mostly.
When I got my first car bought for me at 16.
I was grateful that Miss Smith paid my parking ticket.
When I had my family around at Thanksgiving, all my family was there and felt, I don't know, good.
I really look up to one of my friends, Keely Coleman. She dances in Regina at the Sister Studio, and she's just such an inspirational person, and I really look up to her as a person and as a dancer.
A teacher that I had a long time ago by the name of Bob Markham just showed me kind of how I wanted to live my life and interact with kids and stuff, and probably my wife, who's kind of like a superhero to me.
I look up to my dad. He's super strong and he's always taught me everything I know.
Probably Haley Kinzel.
My hero's probably my dad. I love my dad a lot and he's always there to support me. He's never same with my mom, but they've never missed any of my sports and they're just there for me all the time.
I have many heroes. Obviously, my parents, they raised a lot of kids, and that's very cool of them. They did very good work. Also for me, Mark McMorris. Look up to that guy. Trying to be like him someday, if you know what I'm saying.
Travis Pastrana.
My hero, Trevor Bauer. Shout out.
My volleyball coach. She's empowering.
Stupidity. I hate stupidity. Just pisses me off.
Stupid people.
My pet peeve is PDA in the school.
When people walk really slow in the hallway or they stop and are in clumps, because the grade 9s will always stop right over there and they'll stand, right in the doorway, and they'll stand in a clump, and I push people if they do that.
Being late.
When people are rude for no reason, it's like, bro, why?
When people are just unkind and just do not respect people and their own business and are up in people's business because we're all living our own lives.
Pet peeve is when people cut me.
When somebody said, "I seen that." No, you saw that. You did not seen that.
People don't give their all. Come up with excuses for why they can't do something instead of realizing they have a whole bunch of stuff inside of them telling them the exact opposite, and mean or narrow-minded people.
People chewing with their mouth open or people dragging their feet on the ground.
When people walk very slow or when they drive slow.
Sometimes I like hanging out with my friends, driving around. I'm not too fond of some of their driving styles.
When people are like constantly telling me what to do.
People are just dumb.